All right, all right. We back, y'all. We back. Come on back in.
Everything good now?
Yeah, everybody come on back in, childrens. I don't know what how happened, but we back.
But I'll wait for everybody to get back. I will wait for everybody to get back in there.
Oh boy.
You ready now?
I mean, you can go ahead.
All right. So what I had to say was this. For one, if you go out and cheat, that's on you. Everybody I know has cheated and it did not yield a healthy relationship. That's what we are going for, a healthy relationship. Is it not? Cheating does not yield that. It will never yield that. That's one thing that needs to be addressed. That's one thing that you're missing about this movement, your so-called movement, as you call it. I don't hate the movement. I just don't think it's going to yield a healthy relationship. It's not going to yield any results for you. That's why I say leave. Simple as that. If you leave, yeah, at that point, you're saving yourself a lot of hurt and a lot of issues down the road, especially if you're married. If you're married and cheat, as a dude especially, you're gonna lose half your shit automatically off the cuff. Like just because you cheated. I don't care if you felt like it was the right thing to do to the third, you're gonna lose half your shit. So why go through that process in the first place and cheat just to lose your shit? Even as a woman, you're gonna lose your shit. You're gonna lose your house, cars, all that shit, just because you want to go out there and get some extra pussy. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter that all you said. All this is who this so. It don't matter. That's just you giving them court kicks at that point. All they gotta do is go to a judge and say, "Hey, my husband showed me this woman. He said he's gonna go out and cheat on me," and at that point, she won the case. Simple as that. So
Okay.
it's like at that point, it's not simping. It's just you having enough self-respect for yourself and self-worth to say, "I don't want to do this shit no more. I don't want to be with you no more."
But that's not always the case, Tim, though. You can't say that. That might be for you. That's not for everybody.
Again, even for, I'm not saying it's for everybody, because everybody does not have that same high self-esteem or self-worth for themselves. Some people don't have that at all in general, and they just stay just to say, "Oh, I got somebody. Oh, I can have somebody to hold by myself at night." That don't mean shit. You still sad. You still lonely. You still hurt. It ain't gonna solve nothing for you. At the end of the night, you still gonna be laying beside a stranger.
And I forgot to put up this stat, but 40% of marriages in America have infidelity going on.
And yeah,
infidelity.
And it does not make it right still. And
so, but this is my thing, though. Everybody's not leaving. Everybody's not leaving.
Because at that point, yeah, because we're in the middle of a fucking recession. Who's gonna leave in the middle of a recession? You're gonna lose money at that point.
You shouldn't leave, period.
Yes, you should leave. It does not serve you any purpose to stay.
See, this is what I don't understand. This is my argument I make with every one of my critics. Why is it that the pressure, they always look at the person that's cheating as being wrong? How about the person that's being neglectful?
I'm saying the person that's staying is wrong too. You're enabling that person to cheat at that point. If you stay, you're enabling that person to cheat.
If you love me, why would you neglect me of what you know I need?
Again, love does not hurt you. That's one thing people don't understand. Love does not hurt you. If you love somebody, then yes, you would do everything you need for that person. At the present time that you stop doing that shit, that point you leave.
You can be in a good relationship and still feel lonely. That's right, Donnie.
At that, and then leave. The relationship does not say, "Oh, I'm gonna stay out because it's good." Fuck that shit.
Did you leave when you was cheating?
I did actually. Yeah. Me and her, we broke up for 2 years.
So why didn't you leave before you cheated?
Because at that point, she pushed me to that point.
Exactly.
I can admit I cheated.
Exactly.
So at that point, I wanted my ones. Exactly. I wanted my ones back. So I got my ones back and told her deuces. I've been at the many women before. I'm toxic. I'm toxic.
So you're a multiple cheater.
At this present moment, as I tell a woman always, it's the time before you and the time after. You choose the time that you want to be.
Oh, wait a minute. So let's go back. You a multiple cheater?
I've cheated on some girlfriends, yes. They cheated
Okay.
on me.
Okay.
Simple as that.
So
I do
then
not want that.
so then that means you worse, because if they cheated on you first, you should have left.
No, actually, it's called growth, Ty. That's what you're missing. It's called growth. I learned that behavior was wrong. It's childish. You don't do that in a relationship. It does not yield anything. I learned that behavior from my dad, because he was a cheater. So I learned that from him. Once I grew up and actually became a man, I saw that behavior was not yielding me any results. It was not doing anything for me. So I left.
This generation give up easily. They don't make big mamas no more. They stuck it out through everything. That's what I was talking about, Mrs. Morris.
That was the issue.
We want to leave too soon. We've made
talked about that earlier too.
Society has made it way too easy for people to just leave. And then you wonder why the children are tore up.
Nobody won't stay like we are not our grandparents no more, though, Ty. We're not.
No, I mean,
nobody's gonna stay in a relationship.
I get that.
I'm not gonna stay in a relationship all because oh yeah, I got killed with this girl guy. Like that don't mean shit. It's called co-parenting at this point. We trying to have healthy relationship. We're trying to build.
But the thing of it is this though. Ain't no marriage said you're gonna be happy all the time. Ain't no relationship.
I'm not saying you're gonna be happy all the time. Yes, you don't have
ain't no relationship supposed to be happy all the time.
Work though, Ty. That's work. That is work. That's called you putting in the work to build that relationship. Then
I know
you putting in work to talk to that person.
That's what's lacking these days.
Once you go to cheat, though, again,
people don't want to work.
Once you go to cheat, though, Ty. Once you bring in the other part, though, at that point, Ty, all that work and talk, I was out of the question at that point.
But that's my point. But that's the point of MAGA. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, ain't gonna be no cheating.
Why cheat in the first place if you're not getting what you want?
Because you shouldn't neglect me.
Then if you're getting neglected and leave, it's the same way as a child. If a child's not getting what they need, right?
And again,
I'll let you finish. If the child is not getting what they want, the government will come in and take that child and give them what they need, correct?
No,
so at that point, the same way about the relationship.
No, that's not how that works. No.
That is how that works.
No, it's not. No, it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not. If you look at the matter of fact, if you go down there now to child services, they turn away most kids nowadays because they ain't got nowhere to put them. So no, they don't take them away from the parents.
That they are overcrowded the motherfucker in that shit.
Okay, so they don't take them away just for anything.
I'm not saying for anything now. No, it has to be some extreme shit. But if a child getting like I'm gonna say like this, if the child's not if you're the mom or dad, right? If you're not getting your child something to eat every night, or all that kind of shit, and they aren't having showers and all that kind of shit and all that. It's like at that point, yes, the government's gonna come take your.
No, they don't. No, they don't take. No, they don't take them, Tim. They don't take them.
I know they used to.
What they do. What they do now is they'll give you some resources to feed the child. They'll give the child a bath, and they'll send your ass to parenting classes. But you're not.
But you gotta go get parenting class. Exactly. Then go to couples counseling.
They're not taking them kids away.
Then go to couples counseling. Don't go out and cheat. Simple as that. Solve the problem. You answer my question for me at that point. What? You go to counseling. You talk to your partner. You don't go out and go. You don't go out and say, "Hey, that girl looks good. I'm gonna go talk to her," even though you got a good girl at home that you ain't talked to at all. You ain't talked to. That's not MAGA though. That's what everybody keeps getting it twisted. Todd, then how do you meet this so-called girl then, Todd, at that point? How?
Baby, you talking about how we mean baby? I did a show about baby doll, but I reiterated. Baby doll don't come into play. First of all, everybody got a baby doll in the backup plan. Every woman, even your woman that you love dearly, and you might think she ain't got nobody waiting in the wings. Trust me, every man, every woman under the sound of my voice has somebody waiting in the wings that they'll let them come on in and get a piece as soon as your ass mess up. Now, you don't mess with that until the last resort. MAGA is a last resort. We're not out here just cheating just because, oh, you didn't suck my dick tonight, well, I'm going to cheat. That's not what I'm for. I don't agree with that. My version is that you give your woman or your man every opportunity to fix it. And when they just seem like they don't give a fuck, then yes. At that point, why not just say, I don't want to be with you no more then, if you're not getting what you need?
Like that.
Because
That's the common
because
denominator.
again,
The
I'm
common
not a
denominator
fan of
there.
just throwing shit away. Why are we throwing good people away? Just because you don't fuck me for a month don't mean you're a bad person.
It doesn't start until like 6 o'clock, I think. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. My fault.
How did you meet the girls you went out with and cheated on your girl with when you cheated? Somebody asked you that.
Oh, well, for one, the job we work at, like I know I cheated. I know how I cheated, and then two, just like
No, he said,
at our
how
job,
did you meet
really.
the woman?
Oh, at our job, like the job we work, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And then two, when I was in high school, and college, yeah, me and her was off and on. So at that point, in her mind, that's what she called cheating. So that's why I just say I at that point I was consider cheating, but it's her mind it was cheating. Because in her mind, whether we're off and on, we're still together.
Wait a minute, I got somebody else trying to get me in the room. You had to call back.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I did that right. I'm sorry, call back. I think I hung up on everybody. You could not leave every situation. That's right. I agree, Donnie. Well, and that was in my notes. I swear for the Lord, I put it in my notes. We in the era where we want to leave so fast. And we base it off emotions that's not even real. Our feelings change daily. How you feel today from yesterday? I was tired of motherfucker yesterday. Today I'm full of energy. Can we just be real? Can we just have grown folk conversation? Y'all let me know. Can we just have some grown folk conversation? Most of us, and it's for our parents, and even if you're not a parent, you're somebody's child. We don't like our own kids all the time. I wish I had a witness in here. Somebody just ought to just shout right now. This plum shout all through here. We don't like our own kids every day. You a lie if you tell me that you like your child 365 days a year. You a damn lie. That's why I say love ain't free. Love ain't unconditional. Love got conditions on that thing. When you was a child, you didn't like your mama 365 days a year, and you a damn lie if you say you did. Now, okay, there we go. Now, see what the truth set you free? Now, now catch this. Catch this. I feel like doing them televangelists. Catch this. Catch this one. You don't like your kids every day. Do you leave your kids? You didn't like your mama every day growing up. Hell, you grown. You might not like your mama now. Do you leave your mama? Do you give up on your kids because they don't act the way you want them to act all the time? Hell, I know mine didn't act the way I want them to act. Hell, they ain't acting the way I want them to act right now. But why is it that we take imperfect people that come from all different sides of the track, every different sides of the world, different sides of culture, who've been damaged, who've been hurt, and we want them to act perfect 365 days a year. Otherwise, we're going to walk away from their ass. Now, how that sound? This society is so quick to just run. It's almost like they just scared. They just scared. They scared. They're so terrified. They want love so bad. Don't even know what love is. Want it so badly. But don't even have the patience to let it run its course. The scripture says love is patient. That love is kind. How can there be love when there's no patience? We don't even give time. We don't even give love time to grow and mature. And I don't care what nobody say. You can't tell me you love me and then you're neglectful of me. And then you blame me for going out here and finding what I need. Is it cheating if I go to Target for some razor blades and they don't never have the razor blades and I go to Walmart? Am I cheating? It don't mean I don't love Target no more. It don't mean I ain't coming back. You just ain't had the razors for a month. You stay because there's more at stake than just your feelings in the moment. MAGA is a momentarily thing. You just having a moment. I'm sick of people saying just leave if you're not happy or going to cheat but have been or currently entertaining something, but they should not go. Okay. And it's always hilarious. And I ain't trying to beat up on the sisters, but I gotta say this. I just got to say it. Because I hear women say it all the time. Yeah, just leave her. Just don't hurt her, don't leave, just leave. And women are the last to go when they in one of these quote unquote toxic relationships. They're the last one to go. And see, this ties into what I said Sunday about making sure you had the right friend. Because see, some of y'all be friends with these bitches that's telling you to leave, and they ain't left Tyrone, and Tyrone done been putting knots in her head for the past 10 years. And she said, I'm telling you, well, it ain't just that simple to leave. So you gotta be careful with telling your friends your business. Because see, some of your homegirls telling you to leave so she can fuck your man. Because she been fucking your man. She might be baby doll. Oh, I wish I had a witness in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lord have mercy, Jesus. It was after 6 o'clock. Should y'all want me to keep just, if y'all want me to say go ahead, just say go ahead. If y'all want me to keep going. And if not, I'll close. Y'all tell me. I got time today. Y'all tell me. If y'all want me to keep going, just say go ahead. If not, I'll close on out. It's funny to me. We have mercy on those who've been merciless all our lives. We've had people in our families that have been molesting and touching. I don't even mean to go here, but let y'all told me go ahead. So I'm gonna go on. People who ain't did you no good your whole life. They ain't sent you now birthday card. Ain't sent you no graduation money. But you still carry your ass over there around them. Why don't you leave them alone? Oh, I wish I had a witness in here. Oh my God. You got friends right now you really can't stand, but you need their ass for some damn reason. Why you ain't leaving them alone? And you out here, you leaving people. You got umpteen children. Who you think gonna help you with all these damn kids? All these bitches so quick to leave their baby daddies because he act like he don't want her and he ain't doing what she want him to do. Who you think gonna raise all these damn kids? Do you really think you that high value? You can go out here and get another man? Stop it. Stop it. Family been knowing, excuse me, family been knowing about Uncle Paul for 30 years. Don't don't leave the kids over Uncle Paul's house. You know he a little funny, but y'all still carrying y'all ass over to Uncle Paul. Y'all still bringing Uncle Paul to the damn cookout. Why don't you leave him alone? Some of y'all can't stand your mamas. Your mama been jealous of you since you was a little child. If you're a man, she don't want you to have no woman because she want to be your wife. If you're a little girl, she don't want, if you her daughter, she don't want you to be with no man because she ain't had a man since your daddy left her 30 years ago. But you saying you ain't left her ass left yet. Mama still need me. Mama done cost you 3 good relationships because your man wanted to take you away from her. He told you, come on, baby, let's go. Let's move down to Texas. Let's move to Atlanta. We can do better down there. We just need to get away. I can't leave mama. You ain't left her. Uh-oh. See, we quick to want to give up on people. People not perfect. I'm not saying stay in no violence situation. I'm not saying stay in something that's unhealthy. But just you basing it off that you ain't happy today because he didn't speak to you this morning. He didn't fix you some cereal. He didn't rub your back. He went to sleep in his clothes. And come on. Quit letting this social media and this society cost you a good relationship. Because you quick to give up on everything. And you thinking everybody else is the problem. God damn it, sometimes the problem is you. Oh, I wish I had a witness in here. Oh my God. Mm. Mm. My God. Mm. Maybe you need to leave yourself alone. Maybe you need to sing that song that gal sang, Lord, deliver me from me. Oh, I wish I had a witness in here. You should have left them people alone who've been stunning your growth all these years. Don't want to see you do better than them. That's why they keep passing you the blunt. That's why they keep taking you out doing single shit when you do got a gal at home. They're the people you need to leave alone. I've seen some girl leave men because they ain't making enough money. His job ain't big enough. He seemed like he ain't moving fast enough for you. The hell, he should have left your monk ass. Quit being so fast to leave stuff. Imagine if people gave up on your ass when they was unhappy. Oh, have mercy. I know I done made a lot of people unhappy. Probably made a lot of people unhappy tonight. Don't leave me. Just keep praying my strength. Just keep praying my strength. What if your children gave up on you and left your ass because they was sick of you? Because you weren't providing what they wanted and what they needed. That's why I say we got to be appreciative of those who stick around you. See, I'm not a huge Tyler Perry fan, but he said something when he talked about the roots at the base of that tree. And them roots is what's keeping you anchored. They give you nourishment. They give you life. And the best thing, and see, nobody has to see the roots. The roots ain't never seen. The parts that people get to see on your tree, they wither and fade and fly away. Year by every other season, it's gonna change. We should be like trees. Every season, we need to have a change. Right now, it's winter time. You supposed to be shedding. Wintertime, trees are barren. Ain't no leaves on them. You just standing there, isolated. You there, but you unseen. Oh, I don't even know where this is coming from. I really don't. But we're going to go with it. Now is when you see who really is paying attention to you. How often do you go out right now and you notice the leaves is gone? Ain't nothing on the tree. Nobody pays attention to trees in the wintertime. It's a lonely season. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Only people you got with you in the wintertime is those who really love you. And then the people that don't even want to be seen. Oh, Jesus. They want to be behind the scenes. They want to be up underneath you, giving you life, propping you up like a root's really supposed to be. Sustaining you, giving you life. Not looking for likes. Not looking for hearts. Not looking for followers. Not looking for subscribers. They want to be there because they want to see you strong. They want to see you weather the winter time, the harsh winter. In the springtime, you start to grow a little bit and you should start blossoming. That's when people get to see, oh, you withstood the winter. You withstood a lonely, rough, cold period in your life. So you start to sprout out some leaves. You sprout out some new branches. So by the time the summertime comes, you in full strength and you providing shade. Oh, Lord, I don't know where this is coming from, but you give me a word right now. You start to provide shade for those others that need you, the ones that's up underneath you, that's looking up to you. Those smaller than you might have to come and live amongst you. They might have to lay a nest beside you so you can provide protection from the predators that's at your feet. Mm. And then in the fall time, the cycle starts back all over again. Those that wanted to be seen with you, those that wanted to party up and live amongst you, they move on. And that's when people start to say you acting funny because your colors is changing. Mm. Anybody ever been there? I don't know where this came from. This definitely wasn't in my program. Mm. You better be careful. Better be careful who you leaving and running from, and especially what you're running from and running to. You better be careful. Because I've learned everybody that tell me they love me, some of them, quite a few of them hate me. And almost all of them that say they hate me, they got love for me. See, that word is funny. Love and hate, they go hand in hand. See, you got to love to hate. Oh, Jesus. Mm. Mm. I'm done. I'm done. I done talked for an hour and a half. I'm done. Anybody got something else they want to say? Whew. Good God Almighty. Well, I don't know what part done. I went into a trance. I don't even know where I said it, how I said it. But that's real. That's real. So you gotta hate before you love. And you gotta love me to hate me. So you just ain't gonna be mad and be hateful towards me for no reason. You gotta have you're gonna be invested there. And we shouldn't just go along to get along. We shouldn't just keep just leaving people and I'm not happy. You're not happy because you ain't gonna never be happy. Yeah, those that love you, they really hate you. Some of them hate you. They use their love words so they can get close to you. Mm-hmm. They use love to try to lower your shields, lower your defense so they can get in there and see the inner workings. Because deep down, like I said, they really love you. They really want to see what it is that you got that they don't got. How is he making this work and I can't make it work? This motherfucker was bashful as hell in school. How the hell he up here talking like this and drawing in people and making a movement out here? But then when they see me, they hug me, greet me with a hug. Man, I love you. Mm-hmm. But like I said, the ones who really love you, they're like the roots in the tree. They don't want nothing. They don't want to be seen. They don't even got to be heard. But you know they're there. You know they're there. It's the ones that always want to be seen, always want to be in your face, always want to be heard. They're the ones you need to watch. They're the ones you might need to think about leaving. Let me go on. Anybody got something else they want to say? Anybody else want to talk? Anybody else want to come on? I'm sorry, somebody called in, but I messed that up. That's my bad. But I hope you enjoyed today. What's going on, Big? I hope y'all enjoyed today. We had fun today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like it. Hope you share it. I won't have no show on Sunday. Lord, I keep forgetting what days on this. Had this new year messed up y'all timing and shit. My timing is all thrown off. Won't have no show on Sunday because I got a previous engagement. So I'll be back on Thursday, next Thursday. But nevertheless, know that when I say I love you, I really do love you. Well, thank you, Mrs. Morris. When I do say I love you, I really love you. If I hate your ass, I'm tell you I hate you. Or I'll tell you I'm sick of you. Because I don't really want nothing from you. I want to see everybody that's with me prosper and do well and do great things. I know so many people got so much talent and they don't use it. And that's why I keep trying to push them because I see the greatness in them. That's all I want to see before I close my eyes is just let that greatness come on out. And also before I go, I forgot one church announcement. Keep praying my strength. Yes. Pray my strength in the Lord. Before I go, one of my new objectives this year is I'm going to do a panel show. I want to start doing a panel show, but I need the panel. So if y'all want to be part of the panel, or you know somebody who would like to do that, send them on my way. Most everybody got my number or inbox or whatever. So come on through so I can start planning this panel so I can get a good day to do it on, good time. And let's do a panel show sort of like we did today where we had all the ladies come in and, of course, y'all cheer for that cheating asshole. And then all the brothers will be on the other side of the panel. Yeah. That's my new venture is to do a panel show. And honestly, it's going to take the place of one of my Deeper Understanding shows. So yeah. So that's what my vision is to do a panel show. So send them, come on my way if you want to be part of the show. It might not have to be, it don't have to be the same panel every week. We can do a rotation. And I don't need no damn Twitch for that. I can do it the same way I'm doing it here. Yeah, we're going to do a panel show. All you need is Zoom, and we don't need no damn Twitch. We're going to do this flat out Zoom, and I can put it on here. And so, yeah, we be thinking about that. I want to get that started no later than February. I really want to get there going because I think it's going to add something different. All right. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching. I love you. Have a good evening. And we will see y'all next Thursday. We'll holler.